Okay, I'm back on my Michael Jordan is way overrated rant. He's an overrated player. Scottie Pippen, his teammate, was way underrated. Way underrated. Okay? And, the NBA, they hype players up because they want to sell more tennis shoes, more jerseys, and, fans, they don't study basketball. They watch the guy that makes the pretty dunk, who does the athletic plays. But that's why guys like Tim Duncan will probably never get the props they deserve because he doesn't do all the fancy stuff. So he's not as entertaining. Now I will say this: even though I think Dr. J was a more entertaining player, or just as entertaining as as Michael Jordan, I think Michael Jordan, yeah, you can say he was probably, the game's most entertaining player. But when you sit there and say he's the greatest player of all time, now I take issue with that. No, he's not greater than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I'm going to put this out there. Michael Jordan is not a better basketball player than Kobe Bryant. I don't even think he's a better two guard than Allen Iverson. I mean, if Michael Jordan was 6 foot, 165, do you think he can do what Iverson did? I don't think so. So I'm going to say two guards. I got Kobe Bryant as the greatest two guard of all time because Kobe Bryant is doing it against better players. And, the guy's played 15 years and he still hasn't shot the ball as much as Michael Jordan. And he's doing it against guys like LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Vince Carter. I can name Kobe Bryant is going through megastars. And plus he torched Jordan coming off the bench at age 19 and stuck 33 points on Jordan coming off the bench. So, Michael Jordan didn't really face anybody. And, when you got weak competition, you're going to look like a superstar. I'm going to repeat that one more time. When you have weak competition, you're going to look like a superstar. If I'm playing against first graders and you're playing against college athletes and I score 100 points, okay, the media is going to hype up, oh, I scored 100 points. But they're not going to point out who I scored 100 points over, okay? Who you do it over is really, really important. I watched Kobe Bryant stick 81 points, and he had guys like Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose 6'8". Jordan took overtime to try to score 63 points against the Celtics, and he had Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge and Jerry Seasteen, cupcakes, guarding him. And it took him overtime to score 63 points. In the league that was man-to-man. He wasn't facing a zone. Okay, to prove my point on cupcakes, if you watch the finals, Kobe Bryant had to go, he's shooting the ball on a shooting hand, 2 broken fingers, and he's facing Hall of Famers, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, both over 20,000 points, and plus he had to deal Rajon Rondo. Now, do you think Michael Jordan had that kind of competition in any finals? No. And here's the proof of point right here. Here's the Bulls versus the Phoenix Suns. Do you think Michael Jordan went up against anybody even remotely on the level of Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, or Rondo? No. No. But the media hyped this up. Jordan versus Barkley. Jordan versus Barkley. No. It wasn't like that.
Came to Chicago down 2 games to 0.
And, like Kobe doesn't shoot the ball nowhere near no Michael Jordan. Here's some proof.
It's a big game. Everybody loved to be out there. Michael Jordan shot the ball 43 times.
Now, Michael Jordan was not only a gun, shot a ball hawk, he shot the ball more than Chamberlain. But he did it over cupcake competition. Cupcake competition. Okay? And here's the proof. Here's the proof. Michael Jordan, he got 6 foot Kevin Johnson guarding him. 6 foot. He's a little point guard. They trying to D him up. Okay? And then he got sorry Dan Marley guarding him. Cupcakes. There's no Charles Barkley guarding Michael Jordan. There's slow Dan Marley again. Okay? Cupcakes. And there's Danny Ainge. Okay? Those are the 2 guys guarding up Michael Jordan. Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley, and Danny Ainge. Cupcakes. Is that Paul Pierce? Is that Ray Allen? Is that Rondo? Is any one of them guys even compared to Paul Pierce, Ray Allen? No. Nobody on here is a Hall of Famer. And they talking about Jordan went up against Barkley. No, it's Scottie Pippen D'ing up on Barkley. Pippen took on the opponent's best players, not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the most overrated basketball player in the history of the game. You put those kind of cupcakes up on Kobe Bryant, Kobe would have scored 100 points. Not 81, 100 points. He would have had 100 points on Kevin Johnson. I'm up.